Welcome to this video about the difference between GNP and GDP. GNP is Gross National Product and GDP stands for Gross Domestic Product. These terms are often used interchangeably, which is incorrect. So let's look at how these two terms are actually different. It really comes down to ownership versus location. So the difference between GDP and GNP basically comes down to these two factors. GDP measures economic output based on location. So if an economic output occurs in the United States, for example, then it is included in the gross domestic product of the United States. GNP, on the other hand, or gross national product, measures economic output based on ownership. So if the resources that produce the economic output are owned by an American entity, such as an American corporation, they're included in the gross national product. Let's look at two examples from the automotive industry. Case number one, Honda owns a plant in the United States, and the plant's output is included in the gross domestic product, or GDP, of the United States because the plant is located in the U.S. However, because Honda plants are owned by a corporation based in Japan, namely Honda Motor Corporation, the output of one of the Honda plants in the United States would not be included in the GNP of the U.S. Let's consider case two, which is more or less the opposite case. Ford Motor Company manufactures automobiles at its plant in Hermosillo, Mexico. Ford is an American corporation, so the output from this plant would be included in the GNP. However, the Hermosillo, Mexico plant is located outside the United States, so the output of the Hermosillo, Mexico facility would not be added to the GDP. For more information on the difference between GNP and GDP, including implications of taxation and the calculation of national income, please visit beachmontcrest.com. Extensive notes to accompany this video are available for free online. Thanks again for tuning in.